Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Tonight we've got an OTSL game against Harry Wu. Let's get going. I'm on no whining mode tonight. And here we have what is a great USA hand. Not a bad USSR hand. I've got De Gaulle Duck, but with Middle East scoring in my hand, I don't know that that's that great. Okay, maybe I should De Gaulle Duck if he's going to go Marshall. Seems pretty good. And I got IP War to maybe fight there in Asia. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Yeah. I don't love that play. I generally prefer to contest Europe in other ways, but if he's going to headline Marshall and just take Dom from the get-go, I have to do it. So I'm going to lose ground elsewhere. And that's okay. So De Gaulle is gone. No, Marshall gave up the VP with Duck. Special in my hand. Indy Reds in my hand. Okay, NORAD gone. Afghanistan. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I think I don't know that I see a good reason not to just coup. Get my well. You know what? No, I guess maybe not. Maybe I don't want a coup here because DEFCON is at 4. So maybe I just fill up Iraq. Or maybe, yeah, you know what? I really don't want to get the Korean War played on me. So let's, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I got to keep South Korea, so we'll just do that. IP War. If he goes Lebanon, Egypt, um, I can coup Lebanon because I need mill ups just like he does. Okay. All right, now I wonder. I don't think I try the coup. I think I just dump the scoring for even. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get rid of the obligation. I mean, if I get a huge roll on the coup, great. But I don't know that I want to be lower DEFCON this early. He also won't. I don't think he's going to want to give Romanian in a big hurry because that gives me Dom. So if he gives Romanian, he has to immediately use Portugal. He has to immediately take Portugal or Greece. So next order of business, I think, is Indy Reds. U.S. Japan could jam Japan. And I do need to lower DEFCON to at least 3, I think. Okay, he had it. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucks because now I have to do this. But I'm glad I put two. I'm glad I put the 2 of Purge in there. That also gives me 2 Millops, which is not nothing. Could think about a coup of Malaysia. But oh man, France needs to be overprotected. The 2 Millops were not nothing. I have to overprotect both of the Koreas. Okay, another neutral card. Okay, gonna take Lebanon. All right, the fact that he took Portugal says he may have Romanian. So I need to overprotect France. And what else? I mean, Middle East is scored. The other 2 aren't. Am I just... Overprotecting at this stage seems so passive. Is that good? Yeah, fine. I don't mind coup in Lebanon. But I would rather do it on AR6 than AR5. C5 for influence, okay. Maybe this is the play. I need a 4 to do anything, and if I get it, he'll just coup back. But the same's true for Lebanon. Okay, that's actually that's a little bit of an annoying role for him. That's actually quite an annoying role for him, because he's now not in Malaysia, doesn't have a coup back target, so he's got a coup Iraq. Obviously, I would have loved to get a 6, but a 3 there is not terrible. Oh, okay, gonna Vietnam coup Vietnam. All right, well, then I guess my play wasn't a very good one. Okay. DEFCON gonna go back up to 5. So I cannot coup, or I can't coup Vietnam because I'm getting realigned if I do that. I mean, I have containment in my hand. Defectors makes all the sense in the world for him here. So even though decall would be very powerful, I can't do it. Yeah, we'll do Nasser. Decall, damn, decall is so good here, but can't risk it. I cannot risk it, even with destall also in my hand. I it's too good. And again, I would risk it if defectors weren't the obvious headline. Like defectors here is so obvious. It is better than any other card that he could have. I obviously wish I had duck, but I used it to. Oh, CIA. That's interesting. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't have that because he can take a roll on France at -3 now. Which is exactly what he should do. He does see my hand, though. He sees that I have decall and destall. Yep. Oh! Okay. All right. Now the question is, what the heck do I coup with? Do I take a... I think I want to save my ops for a post decall. I think I'd like to take a 1-op coup. Okay, wow. That's a really good 1-op coup. Okay, that was, wow, that was really lucky. I mean, that was 2 extremely lucky rolls back to back. Okay, now I do have to worry about 5-year plan. 5-year plan is an excellent event for him. I wouldn't event it right now. Okay, gonna dump Asia. I think that's smart because he doesn't want to fight that. Since I have decall, though, I think I trigger it. If he coups, I can take Thailand and Libya. If he coups Thailand, then I can take a coup of Egypt or Iran and hang on to Africa. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm going to let. If he wants to take a coup of Angola, I get Thailand and Libya, and he can coup again. If he coups Thailand, then I lose Thailand, but I can coup again. I can coup Egypt and probably get Libya out of it. CIA is seen. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought he might do. Oh, no. Interesting. Okay, I thought he was just going to take a coup of Angola. All right. Let's do that. Very worried about 5-year plan. Very worried about it. Thailand can get realigned, but I have access back in. I don't know how keen he's going to be on realigning Thailand. D-Stall is burning a hole in my pocket. He could just coup Thailand. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tricky spot for Harry. What I really hope is that Harry has Europe and has to find an AR to score it. There's no way I'm going to get Dom, of course, but I want him to have obligations. And yeah, I'm very concerned about 5-year plan. I'm very nervous about it. Blockade Suez, Sakos, Fidel, AI war, Romanian out there for me. Defectors, NATO, 5-year plan, and EEU out there for him. My D-stall food situation is not great, but it's manageable. There's 2 4-ops around. He could just take a big swing at Thailand. And if he hits the roll, I'm getting dominated in Asia. Probably the rest of the game. Okay, dumps Europe. Okay, now I think I just de-stall because of how worried I am about 5-year plan. So 1 here, that seems fine. Then what? Man. I really don't like taking more out of here, especially with Comic-Con in my hand, Warsaw gone, and the EU around. No, all those have to stay. That is fine. And this, that's a painful de-stall. And then, ooh, I wonder if I go here. India seems reasonable. I don't know if that's a great play, but I was really nervous about 5-year plan. And I've been talking about it constantly. So we'll see if he actually has it. The goal here is I just want him to coup. And if he coups, I can coup back. D-Stall's gone. Nasser's gone. That's down, down. Europe's down. Blockade Suez, Sakov's Fidel. AI war, Romanian's still around. I suppose I could have just cooed there to protect Thailand, but then he cooed, but then, he still needs a big role in Thailand. And I'm cooing next AR no matter what. So he had Marshall. I got Purge in US Japan. Oh, he did have it. Okay, I was very worried about that. That makes sense, and that makes sense. Okay. Now, okay, so I was right to be worried about 5-year plan. I think I just coup that. Protect Thailand, let him take a swing in one of these countries, and then I do something with containment. Okay, well, that sucks, but I really cannot complain about rolls. I have no, even though no whining mode is on, so I obviously can't complain about rolls regardless. But even if no whining mode were not on, rolls have been quite favorable for me this game so far. I did miss on the Korean War, and obviously I missed on that coup. But otherwise, and you know, obviously, I guess what I'm really talking about is as the France roll. The France roll was horrific for him. Okay, so I'm going to eat a coup in Africa or South America here, and it's going to suck. And then I'm going to play containment, which needs to overprotect Thailand. UN, he knows I don't have blockade. Fidel, just going to take a 2-up coup in Africa, presumably. No! Okay, well, that's fortunate. All right, well, now I'm in Panama, so I don't need to worry about Venezuela. This seems fine over here. Algeria is not a rush. Overprotecting Thailand is a rush, though. And then what else? Getting into Libya seems good. He could poke Iraq, but I don't know that that's a great play. Asia, he's got 5 countries to my 3. There's no reason to do anything else there. Do I just go back into Syria? God, that seems terrible. I could just take Libya. I can't leave Thailand. Thailand has to be 3, even though I have China. I really don't want to allow the poke of Iraq and then 6 VPs. But that's not a great play if he doesn't get the scoring. I think I'm willing to risk it. Maybe I take Indonesia. That's not bad. Sure, let's take Indonesia. Whatever. I'm burning a lot of time here. Maybe it's an important country at some point. Okay, so he doesn't have NTB. I think he would have headlined defectors over CIA if he had it. He doesn't have blockade. I think if it were me, I would rather secure Libya than poke Iraq. But maybe he has EEU and will do both. Or maybe he won't do any of that and he'll do something like fill up India. Okay, just a one-op play. Okay, and influence. What's he going to do? Yeah, that's smart. That's a much smarter play. Okay, well, he's got Middle East on. Okay, I redraw 5-year plan and Europe. I also get Suez, which gives me Dom. Okay, what does he get? So he gets both 4-ops. I get blockade. I get Suez. He gets SOC govs. I get AI war. He gets NTB defectors EEU. NTB defectors. Why am I saying that? I have defectors. Duh. Blockade defectors, Suez. AI, special. Then I redraw 5-year plan. So he's got NTB, NATO, SOC govs, EEU. EEU is not a great headline. I guess I could headline Suez with the idea that maybe he'll headline Duck. But I can't do that because I have Duck. Literally, I keep saying ridiculously stupid things. My goodness. Okay. This could be a... Why am I saying such dumb things? This could be a Duck for ops hand. I mean, I don't think his headline is in his hand. I could just dump Europe. I think I want to save the ops of Suez. I think I just dump Europe. I'm not fighting for Dom unless I headline it. I mean, I can headline Suez and drop the scoring, and that gives me 5 VPs, but then I'm giving up a coup, which I really don't want to do. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, well, even then, that wouldn't have done it, so. Okay, so he didn't draw a better headline. Yeah, I don't like how weak Europe is. But I'm really glad that I left both those at 4 because I was worried about EEU. All right. This could be a Duck for ops play. Take India, I guess. Get my mill ops out of the war. But I don't know that I feel the need to give up those VPs. I think I just take a coup, space. I think that's fine. Space Duck. Jeez, another one. Okay, well, that didn't work out well, but I didn't want to give up those 3 VPs. He's got a ton of ops, so I do need to be aware of that. We could see he could just take India here. He could do any number of things. I think it would have headlined Middle East if he had it. He has SOC Gov, so I guess I'm just going to put blockade in the deck for the late war. That 5-year plan's a redraw. I think I should have cooed with defectors there. That was a mistake. I let him know one of my known cards. I think I'm going to 5-year plan blockade. So that gives me 3, 6, 7, 8, 10 ops. One's got to overprotect France. I got to take Algeria. And then fill up South America. Okay, Algeria, taking Algeria frees up special. I do want to take India, but I don't know how important it is. He has a ton of ops. He's got well, I don't know if he has a ton of ops. He has two known 4 ops and sock govs. I do have to worry about the Middle East because that's ugly. But I think I gotta just focus on the mid-war regions. It's a close game. I think I slightly prefer to be me, but with the access that I have and the fact that I have France, I definitely prefer to be me. But you know, a quick grain, a turn 4 voice can just change all of that so quickly. I'm definitely giving away the VP of Defectors. There's no question about that. So maybe if he doesn't take India here, I think I'm going to take it. Okay, big old 4 up is going to do what? That makes sense. That makes sense. And that makes sense. How hard do I want to fight for India? I don't want to poke to give him Dom. I mean, I'm leaving it out there naked, which really hurts. Which, yeah, if I just let him have India, though, then he can just poke something and get Dom. Let's just make him have the war. Him having the war would not be good because that's even if he loses the war, which there's no way he'll lose the war now after I just filled India and dared him to have it. If he has it, he's definitely going to hit it. But that's also a guaranteed 2 VP for him, maybe 2 more. And that's 3 ops that are not going into South America. Oh, interesting. Okay. It doesn't preclude him having the war. He definitely could still have it. Maybe he was afraid I'd take Dom if he triggered it and missed. But, okay, let's get Algeria. That frees up special a little bit. Sweet, sweet 1 VP. Okay, he's going to realign. Oh. Oh, no. That's too bad. That's too bad. All right, at least you had to spend a 4 op doing that. All right, he redrew Asia. Europe's gone as well. Okay, I'm giving special. I have to overprotect France, and I'll put 1 in Venezuela. C5 was a redraw. Yeah, that's obvious. We will trigger that. Been hanging on to that for a while. All right, we're going to do that, and then I think this is fine. I think I just get rid of 5-year plan here. I don't know how interested I am in the only truly bad region right now is Middle East. 5-year plan's probably going to do more harm than good. Okay, Warsaw Pact. No, that's okay. All right. I guess that, I don't know. All right, well, that seems good. Okay. He has sock govs in his hand and an unknown. Losing that one in Chile hurts, but at least I still have a foothold here. Maybe I can brute force Uruguay or something. Okay, UN of sock govs. For 3 where? Poke something? Yep, okay. Okay, this is garbage. But libs is nice. So I think it's libs. I think I have to give up a coup here. Boy, I like the idea of giving up the... boy, this is... All right, well, we're going to see if I even have a decision to make. Because I can score a presenceless Dom in Central if he doesn't do anything to mess with that. But that involves giving up a coup, of course. That's the exact headline I did not want to see. It's just exactly what I didn't want to see. Oh, and shuttle is a problem for me too because it makes me presenceless in the Middle East. So the question becomes, do I take a coup? Take the coup or take my 4 VPs? I'm purged. I'm taking my VPs. Let's see where he wants to go with this coup. Okay, how bad is this purge? So it's not going to hit that. I'm going to try and event this. Okay, this should just be Africa. Yep. Okay. Now, I think I take Algeria back. Yeah, I'll just take Algeria back. And then next AR will event South Africa. And he will probably overprotect Angola, even though I am purged, but maybe he won't. I'm probably eventing how I learned. I mean, I might just coup with it. We'll see. Panama, I'm probably giving that too. So that purge at least doesn't hit that. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's fine. Okay, if I coup here, um, I don't stop Dom. That would give me, yeah, I don't, cooing doesn't stop Dom. So the question is what to do. Once, if he wants to realign Zaire when I've got 3 in Angola, it's not going to affect Dom at this point. I don't think I really care about that. Whatever. Let's just do something that purge doesn't hit at least. Yeah. Okay. Well, I wasn't stopping Dom. Good for him. Okay. If I trigger Panama now, he's gonna jam something, and I don't want him to do that. Maybe we try and pick up a couple of VPs. Okay. Get 2 of those back. Okay, southeast. I could coup with this. But I think I'd rather have... Whoa, 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 whoa. No. I think I'd rather just take the 5 mil ops and save the 1 VP. A 1 op coup doesn't get me a ton. All right. So in the end, effectively, now the fact that I had to keep grain in my hand was definitely mattered. But in the end, this was just a 1 op purge. Because didn't hit, didn't hit, didn't hit, didn't hit. That's too bad, but at least he had to trigger it. And it's out of the deck, and maybe I can do something with Muslims. Okay. Still worried about that Iraq poke. But yeah, let's do that. And he can now poke whatever he damn well pleases. And I'm powerless to stop it. Poke Brazil? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Fidel's a nice event to have, even though it's a bit too late. All right, let's see some power cards. Ask and I shall receive. My goodness me. All right, ABM, Junta, and Missile Envy. Missile Envy is also safe because we will bury you. Okay, I think it's got to be junta. I don't really want a coup in the Americas is the issue. I think it's junta, and if he does some horribly damaging thing, I can coup in the Americas and then repair it. This hand is an embarrassment of riches. But I think let's save. I think saving ABM is probably fine. I think I like ABM better in an action round. Let's hunt. Oh boy. Okay. Thailand is the obvious target, but Asia scored and Southeast Asia scored, and Thailand doesn't affect domination. Yeah, that's better. And he rolls the 3. Okay. Okay, well, again, can't complain that he got a good roll there. So, what am I going to do? I got to take presents. And then I think I coup Brazil, and then I spread. Right? Okay, that's too bad. 1, 2... 3 for sure. I am worried about voice. So I could just put a 3rd in Argentina. Maybe I do that just to safeguard against voice. Or I don't do Colombia. Maybe that's better. No, but if I don't do Colombia, he'll take Uruguay and set up realigns on Brazil and get his in before mine. No, I can't allow that. I can't allow that. Let's do that. All right, NATO is in the discard. Marshall and U.S. Japan are gone. So the U.S. 4s are gone. Neutral 4s, NTB purge, ABM's in my hand. You're just going to coup Colombia? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that is fine. That does not bother me because now I can take Uruguay, which is a country that I need. Right? That seems good. And if he wants to get off arms race, whatever. Boy, I would really love to hit Muslims with missile envy. It could also save missile envy for next turn. Could just use ABM in Angola, even though Africa scored. 'That doesn't bother me. 'Cause 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 ' That doesn't bother me. You know what? There's a lot of 3-op stuff left. There's a lot of good stuff left that I can hit with Missile Envy. If he has nothing but 2s and 1s and he has Olympics, I lose. But I think this is a good time to. It's a good time to try it. Now I just played We Will Bury You. Let's see what I get. Yes, it's exactly what I was looking for. Sadat is gone and Nasser is gone as well, so Egypt makes sense. Yeah, that's the play. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, he's going to take Egypt back. Yeah, I would like to event Portuguese, but it's not. Doesn't seem that important now. I could do that, and then if I have to give Camp David, I just I can take Saudi with it. All right, what I really want to do next AR is space. OPEC is 2. That's going to make it 1. Yeah. Okay. That's uncomfortable. I'm going to do that. Could just play Brezhnev, but I really don't want to. I want to hold it. Spending too much time agonizing over stuff. I gotta get my mill ops next AR. Okay, he's got space. I don't want him doing something to stop. This seems fine to me. It's a little passive, but just flip a battleground and get mill ops. Stop a dom. Now I have to space on AR7, which is annoying, but I didn't want him to do something to like jam or something to stop me from getting mill ops. Oh, that's nice. Something's going on with my keyboard. All right, I'm getting ripped into here by the fact that I was perhaps a little bit too just saying. Okay, okay, yeah, I was saying I was, maybe barely ahead instead of way ahead. Okay, this is a clear Brezhnev because voice has to be spaced, and Middle East scoring makes all the sense in the world for him. Yep, nice play. Okay, we will Brezhnev. A for P is how bad? It's 2. I could coup Mexico and make it 1. Clearly, I'm giving it. Everything is scored now. Let's just give the 1 and be done with it. Okay, I believe the only 4 left. Yeah, the 3 neutral 4s are gone. The 3 US 4s are gone. And the last remaining red 4 is in my hand. So there are. He does not have a 4. Obviously has China. This would be a terrible hand without Brezhnev, but it's quite manageable with it. I can get rid of OAS pretty much pain-free. I'll space voice, I get, or maybe maybe I space CRG and hold voice to turn 7. No, I think I have to. I think that's too cute. CRG is not that bad with 3 ops. I hate leaving voice around, but I do have to worry now. I do have to worry about the Pope, so maybe we'll get a 6th into Poland. I got a lot of priorities this turn. IP war is around. I got to overprotect some Koreas. I got a lot to do this turn. Fortunately, I have a lot of ops to do it with. He also could have gunmen, which is an argument against avenging salt. I really like avenging salt. A lot of why I like avenging salt is so that he doesn't draw it in the late war and use it to mess with me. Could be looking at an AR-7 Bear Trap. Usuri is around. Cultural's gone. Nixon's gone. Usuri is around. Oh yeah, I gotta do some overprotecting in Asia. India can wait because I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to lose that to IP war. Now, if that happens, I have to worry about Taiwan because I gave Formosa. Gotta take Libya, gotta take Saudi, gotta overprotect, gotta put one in Poland, gotta put 2 in Chile. A lot to do, but I've got ops to do. Okay, all scoring's gone, so I don't have to worry about that. At the moment, don't really have a bad region on the board. He did score Middle East for 3 for him. Okay, going to use China. Happy to see that. Happy to see Formosan go away. Yep, got to take Mexico back. And what else? Israel, huh? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I want to take that. I want to take that. Both these need overprotecting. Let's just overprotect one now. Save me an op later. Glad to see him give me China back. That probably means he's going to use Ussuri to take China back, but that's okay. That means I don't have to deal with the other side of Ussuri. It also means Formosan's gone. Pups. What's that going to do? Peru, Haiti, Botswana. Okay, well, I have to fill this anyway. That I do have to worry about. But let's overprotect and overprotect. Just get rid of these obligations. Okay, VOA has to be spaced. OAS has to be triggered. And we'll see what I want to do with, yeah. Okay, well, here we go. I cannot complain if I lose this war. Yeah, good for him. And he rolls a 4, too. No, that's too bad. It's too bad I lost the IP war, but that's why I overprotected these countries. And that's why I'm glad Formosan's gone. Okay, he should space here to stop the double. If he doesn't, I'm going to space CRGs. No. He's going to coup Nicaragua. Okay. I think I'm going to allow that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, well now... Yeah, just going to realign. Well, now I'm going to... Maybe boy, I don't like holding salt. But I got to get rid of OAS. Or I could trigger salt now and then discard OAS. Maybe that's what I do. But if I trigger salt now, Thailand's getting realigned. If I trigger OAS now, he'll go Nicaragua and poke something. If he realigns Thailand, I can walk back in. What do I want to hold? Maybe I salt. Is it crazy to salt for purge here? And just hold it out of the reshuffle? Or I could just make 2 4-op plays and discard OAS. That's the other thing I could do. He has gunmen. This makes him. I mean, he doesn't necessarily have gunmen, but there's a good chance he does. Now, he probably also has Kennedy. Maybe he has Kennedy and gunmen. That. Just start overprotecting stuff. I really wanted to. I wanted to get OAS out, but I can't really do that. No, okay. Wait a minute. If I'm overprotecting stuff, so it's got to be there for sure. And I think overprotecting that's good. This is good in case I do event salt later. And then let's do that. I like getting OAS out of the deck for good. That'll be a coup. Am I taking a 4-op coup with salt? Is that really what I'm doing? Am I allowing realigns in central of Cuba? I really don't want to allow DEFCON to go to 5 and potentially get realigned in France. He redraws grain or something. Whatever. This is fine. I'm going to just, if he wants to roll on Cuba, he can roll on Cuba. Maybe I can fight for it later. Let's get OAS out of the deck permanently. Let's hold salt so there's no chance he can grab it later. And I don't have to worry about anything that's in the discard. I'm just going to hold it. Yeah, hold it through the reshuffle. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just fix that. That's fine. Okay, Usuri's going to be big. Kennedy's going to be big. Okay, no, he's not going to realign, just going to event Usuri. That makes sense. All right. I'm not going to discard. Okay, he has Kennedy. Quagmire's a good headline, but man, Che seems really good too. IP War is also nice. Our goal is not the victory of might, but vindication of right. Not peace. CRG grain. But both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. I'm gonna have to hold one of these for DEFCON, and I think it's probably salt. Yeah, Kennedy headline makes perfect sense. I think a Che headline's good here. Yeah, let's just do Che. Che's good. It saves Cuba. Okay, I would like to be able to discard a card, but I'm very worried about a DEFCON situation, so I'm gonna hold at least hold one of these two. At this moment, I don't have a single bad region on the board. I do not have a okay. Gunman decall Willie. That's a bad redraw for him. Okay, omit and gonna get rid of defectors as well. Okay, I guess defectors is useless. Okay, does that with Nicaragua at 6? Do I need to go Haiti? Maybe this is better to give me Africa Dom. Yeah, let's do that, which gives me Dom in Africa. Okay, now a coup. I think a small coup is fine. We'll just take a small coup in Africa, preserve my ops. Okay, I missed on the roll, but no big deal. Decall Willie and Gunman were the only discard. That's not too bad. Hate giving the Pope. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But it's happening. Yeah, that stops Dom. Oh, that's just almost unfair. I mean, it's oh my god. It's only a 2 VP swing on the scoring, but still. Is there a play here to get to 20? These 3 cards can save me from DEFCON issues. Only one of them is spaceable, and I really would love to get 4 VPs. Yeah, I don't like getting rid of Bear Trap, but it's still always Salt Event to get it back if I want. Hold 2 cards. Oh, that's awesome. He'll event that. That's so great to see Grain gone forever. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, we're just gonna go 1, 2 for sure. And yeah, let's just go ahead and go with 3. It's fine. So Star Wars inactive, Grain gone, CIA gone, but Duck, Cal, and Teardown all around. But now I cannot hold a card unless I event Salt. Okay. Let's just take Dom back, take Dom back. And is it worth taking a non-battleground in Europe? Let's take a. Let's just. It's weird, but no, no, that's too stupid. Uruguay Saharan is good. Let's overprotect something instead. Uruguay Saharan for Dom, and then let's overprotect. Panama's fine. Oh, good play. Okay. Okay, stealing up from me. And I really don't want to salt on AR. I really don't want to event salt on AR7. Yeah, I don't want to event salt on AR7 because that gives him a coup in Africa, lets him flip Dom, and I don't have a response. Okay, do that. Yep. Okay. Fine. Okay. Take Dom back. What countries do I have that need overprotecting? I don't know that anything in the Middle East needs overprotecting at this point. That way Pershing gives me Dom. And sure, let's overprotect Cuba. Three DEFCON cards out there. We've got Cal. Okay, yeah. Well. Okay, I get Cal. And EEU. EEU is annoying but repairable. Matter of fact, I may trigger Cal on AR1 here if he lets me. Yep. Okay. Well. I can space Cal still. I think I might rather just trigger it. Well, Pershing's a good headline. I think we're just going to go ahead and give that and maybe try and hold the EU. Maybe that's overthinking it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but that and these. Yeah, I don't want to draw tear down and duck and not be able to space either one of them. Okay. Good that that is gone. Good that it hit that. Okay. We have to give this. Let's just give it immediately and be done. Yeah, and we're going to just do that. And we're going to hope he does not have solidarity. Grain and terror now gone. Two bad DEFCON cards out there along with 5-year plan. Yeah, good play. There's nothing I can really do about that. I guess I need my mill-ops though, so try a Columbia Coup. Sure, we'll miss. Okay, losing Brazil would be annoying, but not game losing by any means. Giving up 2 VPs to Reagan bombs is annoying, but not game losing by any means. Oh, geez. Okay. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. Good Lord! Okay. South America's getting flipped on me. Yep. Yep, it's exactly what he should be doing. Let's just get... my other mill up. Woof! That's a little bit silly, but okay, yeah. And now he's going to get 2 more. Well, that was a really bad turn. He flipped 2 battlegrounds in South America, but wow. Okay, that was a really bad turn, but I've still got 3 DOMs on the board and a 3 VP lead. Wow. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. I get 5-year plan, so that's, which is good. This is 4. Could try an AR-7 blockade.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Okay. That's annoying. So I think it's got to be this now. Yeah, he's going to take away Middle East presence. No? What did he do? 2 Panama, 1 Libya, 1 Iraq. I guess I do this. And then if he coups me in if he coups Zaire, I get Mexico. Or I just say, have at it, and I'm going to do this right away. Yeah, that's a big threat. If he takes a coup, I get 10 VPs immediately. He won't like that. All right, he's going to take a coup in Zaire. Oh my god, and he misses. Oh, that's so huge. Okay, and he has no access back in. He has no way back in. Well, he could have CRGs. I'm just going to take 10 VPs right away. Oh, he did have it. Damn. Okay. If he wants to flip Thailand, he can. It doesn't affect Dom, and it gives me China. That would make me very happy. IP war is gone. VOA is gone. Usuri's gone. Good event. Gonna play China and okay. So I could just flip that with 5-year plan. Or I could realign. Let's realign. Nice. And what else? This. All right, well, I handed over 3 VPs of shuttle. That's not the end of the world. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. I need a coup. Actually, maybe I vent blockade. Yeah. I'm going to pass on blockade.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because
Let's just take it back.
the spirit
No, I'm going to put 1 in there. All right, well, I want my mill ops.
to enjoy.
So let's coup. What's Africa looking like? 6 to 4. So 1 coup flip stops. Scored. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, good. Okay, I get duck, which I can space. Where's UN? UN is gone. We will bury you, space duck. AR1 seems fine. Brush Italy. Maybe brush Italy might make sense. Brush Italy makes Europe 7. If I can hit it. Okay, clean miss. Special is gone. So NATO's free. It's fine. Should see tear down here if he has it. But if he has it, I can retake France. that off.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Okay, so got the win. You know, it was a nice play deck win, but these are, you know, Harry's a great player, and I am happy to have gotten the win. So puts me at 11-1 in OTSL, and that gets me, I believe, gets me to number 3 in ITSR. So that is nice. And yep, so good win. Thanks everybody for watching. And I'm not sure what my next game will be. I only have 2 more OTSL games. No more Atlantic RTSL. No more Atlantic till playoffs. No more US Cup till playoffs. RTSL starts back up again in September. So not going to be much more Twilight Struggle, but maybe I'll have some games to stream and comment on. So thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night. That was fun, but now it's done. So long, everybody.